to Konen's keys to real estate.
Welcome back to Konen's Keys to Real Estate, unlocking Utah's real estate secrets, one key at a time. I'm your host, Ryan Konen, a full-time realtor with the Perry Group at Real Broker, helping buyers and sellers in Twila and the Salt Lake Valley. If you're tuning in today, that means you found a home you love, submitted an offer, and now it's under contract. But before you celebrate too hard, there's an important phase we need to talk about: due diligence. This is your window to make sure the home is everything it appeared to be, and to back out, if necessary, without losing your earnest money. So let's break down what due diligence is, what happens during this period, and how to use this time wisely to protect your investment. What is the due diligence period? In Utah, due diligence is a negotiated period, usually 7 to 10 days, that begins once your offer is accepted. During this time, you as the buyer have the right to investigate the property in any way you see fit. If you uncover anything that makes you uncomfortable, a major issue, neighborhood concerns, or even a personal change of heart, you can cancel the contract and receive your earnest money back. It's your get out of jail free card, but it's not something to take lightly. This is your one chance to dig deep and make sure you know what you're getting into. Step 1. Home inspection. The most common part of due diligence is the home inspection. You'll hire a licensed home inspector to evaluate the property's structure, systems, and overall condition. They'll check the roof, foundation, electrical, plumbing, HVAC, appliances, and more. You'll get a full report usually within 24 hours, highlighting anything that's broken, unsafe, or in need of repair. Some issues are normal. No home is perfect, even new ones. But we're looking for major red flags, structural issues, outdated wiring, signs of water damage, or anything that could be a safety or financial concern. Once we have the report, we'll go over it together. If needed, we can ask the seller to fix certain items, give a credit, or adjust the purchase price. Or if the problems are too serious, you can walk away. Step 2. Specialized inspections, if needed. Sometimes the general inspection points to something more specific, like a potential roof issue, sewer problem, or foundation concern. In that case, we may bring in a specialist for a second opinion. Depending on the home, you might also consider inspections for radon, Moldavian termites or other pests, septic systems, or wells for rural properties. We'll talk about what makes sense based on the age and location of the home. Step 3. Review seller disclosures and property records. In Utah, sellers are required to provide a seller property condition disclosure, also known as the SPDS. This document outlines what the seller knows about the home past repairs, roof leaks, electrical upgrades, foundation work, etc. We'll also review things like past building permits, HOA rules, if applicable, property boundaries or easements, zoning or future development in the area. If anything doesn't line up with what we expected or raises a red flag, we can address it now while we still have flexibility. Step 4. Explore the neighborhood. Don't forget you're not just buying a house, you're buying a location. I always recommend driving by the home at different times: mornings, afternoons, and evenings. Is it noisy at night? Does traffic back up at rush hour? Are neighbors respectful? Any barking dogs or music late into the night? This is your time to really get a feel for whether the area fits your lifestyle, not just on paper, but in real life. You can also chat with neighbors, visit local parks, and look up school ratings or crime statistics if those are important to you. Step 5. Decide whether to move forward. Once you've gathered all the info, you've got a decision to make: move forward, renegotiate, or walk away. If everything checks out, great. We'll remove the due diligence contingency and move into the financing and appraisal phase. If you want to ask the seller for repairs or credits, I'll handle the negotiation. And if the home just isn't the right fit anymore, we'll cancel the contract, regroup, and get back to shopping. That's exactly what due diligence is for. Final thoughts. The due diligence period can feel overwhelming. There's a lot happening fast. But with the right guidance and a strong inspection team, it's one of the most important steps in protecting yourself. You deserve to feel confident in what you're buying, and that confidence comes from asking the right questions, digging into the details, and making smart, informed decisions. On the next episode of Konen's Keys to Real Estate, we'll cover what happens during the financing and appraisal process, 2 more major steps between contract and closing. This is Konen's Keys to Real Estate Unlocking, Utah's real estate secrets, one key at a time.